Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video, and we got Larry Bird versus the Sixers in 1981 Game 7. Now, this is the best quality. I don't know if I can find this whole series. So a lot of things hard to find on YouTube. I know, shout out to Dutch T and shout out to Cindy for definitely sending me some games that I could find. If they actually send me some full games, it's definitely in the works. But yeah, I know this Sixers series, a lot of people want me to tell me to react to this game. So yeah, we about to get straight into this video, man. Let's get straight into this video, man. I deeply appreciate all love and support, man. We back on this grind because I know YouTube was having an issue of uploading. I'm not saying I was frustrated, but I'm just like, yo, I want to get these videos, you know, trying to keep my grind going. But anyway, let's get straight into this, man. It says best quality too, so this should be pretty good, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man.
And you mentioned Larry Bird. He has had ice cold first half, but when it comes down to the crunch, he's always there.
We wouldn't have a game today if it wasn't for Larry Bird. So far, he's been the outstanding player of the series. You can't play much better than Larry Bird has played.
Defensive performer in the starting lineup. Larry Bird and Darryl Dawkins. This is the last time you'll be friendly today, Kev.
They won't smile and talk like this the rest of the game, but after the game, they'll be the same way they are.
This is from the corner. Larry Bird, the rebound. That's what Boston has done to Philadelphia, dominate the offensive board
where they had it before.
No, nothing called as Tiny and Hollins hit the floor. 7 seconds, and Archibald puts the shot up. Cheeks driving baseline, blocked by Bird, and is picked off by Tiny, all alone for the moment. Boston, relentless on the offensive board. Taking the lead, 2-point lead for Boston.
I ain't gonna lie, this crowd is going bananas. This crowd is going crazy. I wish I was there.
Kevin McHale, who has done everything right when he comes into the ball game. Harris doing to Dawkins what he did to him, but misses. But Larry Bird, another offensive rebound. And on the 7th lead change to Celtics. And Bird is on the floor. Look at that move by Tiny Archibald. That is blocked by Dr. Jet.
Floor made the first pass, got the ball back, he did it all.
Celtics stay with their starting 5. 4:10 remaining in the first quarter. Larry Bird.
He's become from the big people to help him out.
Bobby Jones in a play similar to what we saw in Game 6 Friday night. Irving, just get away from him. There's no way you'll stop that move. So Rick Roberts. Larry Bird with the down-home language from Terre Haute, Indiana. Ain't no home court advantage in the playoffs. He's right, and we talked about the top of the show being the substitute for Boston into Larry Bird. Short baseline jumper. It up. In and out. Roby, the rebound. No good. Tipped up and in by Maxwell. With one effectiveness. ML Carr in low to Bird. Bird. I think the great players are really going to aim to move into the finals. And Senator Ted Kennedy of Massachusetts here as well. Of Gerald Henderson, number 43, who's come in. Bird. Guarded by Irving. Picked up by Dawkins. Good pass back to Parrish, and it's knocked away. Moment. Tony, he'll put it up if he gets a chance. He does. Baseline and hits. Andrew Tony hits again, has 6 points. And the biggest lead now, 11 for Philadelphia. Point lead for Philadelphia. Irving putting the moves on McHale. And look at the Dr. J. Their reserves are outscoring the Celtics 16-3. Irving blocked by McHale. Philadelphia, Tony. The only problem with him is that a team of Dawkins. 5 seconds on the clock, and Bird picks it up. Here's Ford at the other end. And Chris Ford. And he'll count that as goaltending as Julius deflected the ball to Boston. He did it the other night, too, when Tiny was out with the ankle injury. Their lead. Irving goes high, banks it in. The 5 for Philadelphia. And Hollins trying to get it in, bounced it off the back of Dawkins.
There's no way he's blind, bro. There's no way. And I don't want to hear that, man. There's no excuse, bro. There's no excuse, man. Because there's no way. He paused in the air for like 5 seconds and still threw that guy the ball. There's no way. There's no way.
High banks it in. The 5 for Philadelphia. And Hollins trying to get it in. Bounced it off the back of Dawkins the next time. Tiny to Ford. Larry Bird. 3-point play.
If anything could ignite a crowd and ignite a team, A three-point play by their best player is the safest way to do it.
And that's the first three-point field goal for the Celtics in this playoff. It's been a block shot kind of game on both sides as Irving in the lane, a whirling, virtually even in rebound scoring and assists as Larry Bird goes up. And it is still Boston ball, and I think you're down with it. Sixers running, Irving on the left. Here's the dock against Bird. Bird made a tremendous block. What a defensive play by Larry Bird. Stars going at each other on the other end of the floor. Maxwell inside, gets the bucket.
And you gotta be careful, they can't fall behind.
Bobby Jones on a switch now. Someone is not guarded, and we'll have a foul. Ford. Like that inside Roby. Roby puts it up. Double team, deflected by Ford. 4 seconds. Ford threw it up. Maxwell out of the crowd. Spins. What a play by Cornbread. Dawkins triple team. Short. Celtics can cut it to 3. They do. And look at that touch. High. Knicks will give him the shot. They're not afraid of Roby shooting outside, but they are afraid Larry Bird will get hot. 1 second to go, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And we have an altercation. Bobby Jones, and now both benches start to come over to the corner of the Boston Celtics bench. Bobby Jones is in a sea of white jerseys over there, Kevin. What started it?
I'm really surprised Bobby Jones being there, but Steve Nicks got into an altercation with one of the Boston players. It's under control. Nothing really happened. They just take the Nicks away. But I think
they ain't gonna walk through the same tunnel at halftime.
Against Nicks. Parrish gets it, and we have a tie game, and that's the first deadlock since 13 apiece. And Bobby Jones, Bird and Caldwell Jones. Those are the matchups. Bobby hitting outside and no good. Bird the rebound. Celtics can take a lead, and their biggest lead was a single point early. Tiny, they got it. And Philly will call a timeout. Boston has taken play by ML Carr. Good defense denying him the ball. Loose ball. Bird trying to get it away. He does to McHale. What a play by Bird. But he's done the job at the other end of the floor. Bank shot by Julius. Rolls in. It's on Robert Parrish, and that may be more valuable to Philadelphia with 5 personal fouls. Irving going to the hoop. Julius Irving, the magician, right there. What does that do to Irving's offense? Hasn't hurt him so far. Maxwell inside is fouled. And I'll tell you, I got to give Maxwell 6, leading game 7. And Julius hits a big 2-pointer. And now 87-80. Gerald Irving inside. Tries again. Julius, reverse layup. You can't stop him there. Boston Garden silent right now as Philadelphia taking the game to the Boston Celtics, who come out with it. 2-on-2, Maxwell to inside, fouled by Bobby Jones, number 5 on Bobby. Title win out, we'll find out soon. Irving, intercepted by Bird, that's greatness, Tiny Archibald, watch out for Caldwell Jones. And fourth quarter, and the Sixers are up 89-85. Bobby Jones feeding inside, and it's Bird, Parrish with a big bucket, and it's a 2-point ball game. Lead. Dawkins with 3 seconds, blocked by Parrish. That's a defensive gem, and Maxwell at the other end travels, and Philadelphia will get it.
These refs back in the day be so hype, yo. I never saw refs this hype, yo. This is the second time. This is the second time, bro.
Maxwell at the other end travels, and Philadelphia will get it. Between Parrish and Dawkins, here's what happened.
Yeah, 5 fouls on each player, but they're still going at it, holding, pushing, grabbing one another. You could have called it.
And Boston will try to tie it under 3 minutes to play. Larry Bird going to the basket, foul. He's fouled as he goes in with 2:51.
Larry Bird takes it all the way to the basket in a crucial spot. He's over the rim. He's fouled from behind by Dr. J, and that will be the
foul. And Larry Bird, who has 19 points, has not yet scored in the fourth quarter, and he's fouled there going for the stuff shot. And Bird misses the first, but he still has two because of the penalty.
Larry Bird hurt his hand on the rim on that play, and he's been shaking it off. He missed the first shot. He's a great foul shooter, though.
One more can tie it. Look at that third tier of Boston Garden. Packed in solid. They have seen some great basketball over the years. They're tied right now. Irving setting up for something. Fakes. Low into Dawkins. Double team. Dawkins goes in. Misses. Here comes Bird out of the pack. 1:05 to go. Larry Bird pulls up, and the Celtics lead.
It's the outside shot. You have to hit the outside shot under these conditions. Philly keeps trying to go in deep. They're turning the ball over. Bird comes down the floor. Right here, pulls up. Not an easy shot. Banks it off the side for a basket. That's the difference.
Doc. Pass intercepted by Carr. 100, and it comes down here. 33 seconds of a steal by Cheeks. A 3-on-1 break. Bo Cheeks goes up and draws the foul. Bo Cheeks is fouled with 29 seconds to play.
And Cheeks is still down right here now. He has to shoot two fouls.
Well, there are many who feel that professional basketball players may be the finest athletes because of the grueling pace, physical punishment, the combination of the finesse and power, the skill, shooting, ball handling, defense. In this series, Kevin, we've seen the extraordinary athletes perform to the
line on the ground. It's been long between the play. It's tough to shoot the ball. Exactly what happened. It's been a long time since the exact contact happened. He doesn't have 3 for 2. He can only cut it to 1 point.
He does. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and ML Carr gets it off. No good. Parrish loses it. Bobby Jones calls time with 1 second to go. 1 second to go. Jones alertly called time.
A smart play by Bobby Jones to have the ability to think so quickly on his feet and call a timeout. 1 second, I think it's a long.
Could be win or lose right here. 1 second to go. Philly can win or lose, barring a foul. Bobby Jones will throw the ball in from right in front of our table as Darryl Garrettson moves the security people away. Larry Bird will defend. Here it is. It's over. The Boston Celtics have won it, and they go crazy at Boston Garden. And Larry Bird is right in the middle. He's the eye of the hurricane, known as the Boston Celtics, who spotted the Philadelphia 76ers 3 games to 1. And the Sixers do to the Philadelphia club, or the Celtics do to Philly what they did in '68, Kevin. You got to give them credit for taking it game at a time, one at a time, and they managed to beat an excellent club, Philadelphia.
Tremendous emotion, a great series with great players. You couldn't possibly ask more from basketball. Now Houston's waiting for Boston. That also will be a great series.
Well, the Boston Celtics have dominated the Houston Rockets. But before we talk about
that's what I was just about to say too. Like, there's no way. Like, that's why they had to stop these people from running in the crowd. Because I understand you're excited, but sometimes you gotta know the chill button though too, man. Larry Bird was about to elbow the mess out of somebody.
The Boston Celtics have dominated the Houston Rockets. But before we talk about Houston, we'll tell you that 5 of these playoff games were decided by a total of 8 points. And literally, there's little to choose between the two. But the Boston Celtics will go on to meet the Houston Rockets.
Hello, everyone, and
Yo, that was crazy. That's what I always said, yo. I was always sitting here saying, like, what if, like, you know, like these people, yo. he was about to light somebody up in that crowd. Cause I would have been like, yo, you know, plus he don't really like to be too much, but you know, he definitely got to celebrate with the fans. But you could see his face. He was about like, yo, cut that out now, like chill. That was crazy. But anyway, man, I'm on to the next video, man. Oh man, it's been a fun ride with y'all so much, man. Fun ride with y'all so much, man. But anyway, man, I'm on to the next video. Definitely got some more full games coming, man. I definitely got some videos I've been working on, so definitely look out for that, man. But I deeply appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing me, man. But yeah, I'm out, man. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button. Turn on that bell, man. I'm uploading every single day. And yeah, this is a place to be if you're loving videos, man. Definitely a Larry Bird. But yeah, uploading every single day, man. But for now, I'm on to the next video. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.